Hey everyone, welcome back to Modded Mayhem. Today, I've made some progress on some of the farms and stuff. I wanted to show you some of that. Also want to do some work on the tumbleweed farm. It's now finished, but I want to upgrade the storage system a bit. And I thought we could do some exploring and stuff. So let's take a little nap here, and then I'll show you what I've done. So, as you can quite clearly see, I've been very busy. I've got 5 tiers of the basic default Inferium Essence farm, and I've been slowly gathering up lots and lots of that essence to make a tier 6 Inferium seed, so we can make a max tier Inferium farm. Just one pallet level of that max tier Inferium farm, I think, should produce as much as 6 levels of this, which would be even more than what this one's doing, so that'll be pretty great. The iron farm, going really well. It's starting to become pretty self-sustaining, and I managed to get some diamond seeds, so now we've got a diamond farm slowly growing up here too. Along with that, I've finally finished getting all the hoppers set up in the tumbleweed farm, so it's pretty much fully automated. I also realized that tumbleweeds spawn around dead bushes, so I got rid of all the dead bushes around this area and lined up a whole bunch of them in front of the tumbleweed farm to try to make it more efficient. As you can see, it's already being very productive. That said, the storage system's pretty small, and I want it to be a little more organized, especially since some items I might want to start like disposing of automatically. Yaba has some really nice looking barrels that seem to have upgrades that can let them store a whole bunch of stuff, but that seems a little ways off, especially if we want to just jump straight to the infinite ones. We need to get nether stars first. So, in the meantime, I figure we could instead use the storage drawer stuff, because they're pretty cheap, and each one, I think, can store like 32 stacks of a single item. So if we get one for each of the items the tumbleweeds will drop, it'll be pretty good. But that's going to require a bit of reworking of the hoppers back there. So if I just say made some chests out of this, let me just double check and make sure this is all working. So I've got my storage drawer, and if I wanted to put in some of this, I just put it there. And yep, working just as I remember. So we'll get a bunch of these storage drawers set up, and I'm going to try to see if I can make some kind of sorting system. I'll look into it, and I'll see what I can do and get back to you once that is all done.
So, it's been 4 months since that last clip. Anyway, the storage system's done. As you can see, I've got 5 storage drawers set up for each item. That should be roughly 2.5... Wait, no, so it's 32 stacks for each. Yeah, so that's, what, 64 plus 64 is 128, times 2 is 256. So, yeah, so 256 plus another 32. Wait, no, 64, 64, 128, plus another 64. It's a lot. And I've got 1 stack for each item that you can get from the tumbleweeds, plus an additional chest, because I've noticed sometimes I think mobs will die on the cactus and there'll be extra items that get shoved in. And it's just using the really basic tileable item sorter design that I just found online. If you go up the ladder here, you can access the top and see all the hoppers that have their specific items in them. And all these items just come in through this hopper chute. They go through each of these item sorters and are then sent down the corresponding item chute for their column in this storage system. But yeah, now I can just store all the items I could possibly need, and already it's starting to build up quite a lot. Got 55 iron, 43 diamonds in there. Honestly, these tumbleweeds are kind of broken for early game. If you're able to get enough iron from the iron seeds, you can set up a fully automatic tumbleweed farm, and bam, you've just got an infinite source of iron and diamonds. It's just not very fast. But with that out of the way, I think it's about time that we went on a little adventure. If I look at the map, there's a whole bunch of ocean out here. I think I want to make a boat and just sail off and see what we can find. I'm not sure what's going to be out there, but we haven't really explored much of the world yet anyway. And as nice as it is sticking around here, I want to see what's out in this direction. So, oops, let's get to that. Alright, here in the storage area, I can't remember if I did any of this in the last episode, but these have been all expanded and stuff, so these 2 pods right here are for vanilla items, and then as the hallway goes down further that way, there's going to be additional little rooms and pods for additional different mods and stuff. And then I'm not sure how I'd expand these. Maybe I could dig them down and have like little levels with ladders that take you down floors and stuff. It's not the most efficient storage room, but I think it looks kind of nice. So not all these chests have been filled yet, thankfully, but basically this side is for more blocks and, oh, whoops, and other things that can be placed, which we're going to need some wood to make a boat. And then the other side is for just items and stuff, which I think we could use some sticks maybe. Let's see, I can't remember if in this version it's 1.12. It might, okay, good, I can just make a boat like that. Let's see. So we're going to need some basic resources while we're heading out. I'm moving a little too fast. Color blocks. I'll grab some wool. Let me just take half of it. Let's see. Stone. Almost out of cobblestone. I'm going to need to go to the cobblestone generator for a bit. Also probably need to make myself some new tools. Let me just get a new pickaxe. Definitely a lot more work to do in this area, but thankfully it should be fine for now. I can keep all the sticks. I've got plenty of sticks. Let's see. So I'll get coal from the cobblestone generator. Let's see. Food. I guess I could grab some of the wheat. Oh, right. I forgot. You can't just make bread. It's been a while since I played this. I gotta remember that the food situation's kind of different here. Right then. Got a little dock set up. Time to head out into the open ocean, I guess. Let's see. Throw down the boat. Here we go. I think these are still the decent boat controls. I think anyway. Land ho. Is it an actual... Whoa! There's like 2 slime islands right next to each other. Honestly, that'd be a pretty cool spot to put a base. You could have part of your base on one island and then stretching over to the other, but it's a little far away. Let me just take a quick look. Hello? Okay. What the... Some weird bubbles there. Oh, there's another dungeon entrance right there. I'm seeing lots of... Oh, hey, look, some crabs. And some shells? Sand dollar. Slender shell. What's this? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you? Well, I got some coral. That was interesting. Beach grass. Looks like it's just more desert out here. I'm not seeing... Oh, hey, there's a village. Maybe they've got some loot. It looks like there's a millionaire ruins here, too. There might be something in this place. Let's excavate it out a little. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna clean this place up a bit. Make it look all nice and tidy. Alright. I think that's all of the sand. Let's see what's in these chests, which are weirdly oriented. Some turmeric, some rice, and some denier. Nothing crazy. I'm actually gonna break the chest. Ah, it's a locked chest, so I can't break it as easily? Huh. I'll just leave them there. Usually I break chests so that I don't forget that I already looted them. Not gonna go down that well. I mean, maybe there's something at the bottom of it, but looks like it'd just be annoying to get out of. Let's see what's in here. This is strange. I think underground biomes, it saw the cobblestone in the village house, and it made it the type of cobblestone that it would be underground, or if this was underground, like in some mountain or something. Ooh, magic hood, some more food, that's always good. Gold ingot, iron pickaxe, and some obsidian. I'll take it. I won't break the chest, though. That villager might need it. And then there's this building over here. Usually these places got a crate, which includes some other stuff. Ooh, some blueprints. I'm already starting to fill up, though, so I'm just going to need to explore around a bit more and then head on back. If I find something, I'll probably not loot any more of the chests just because of all this stuff I've got. I'm usually a bit of a hoarder sometimes. I don't like throwing away items that I might be able to find a use for. Let me just really quickly see if this is indeed an island, because I think it is. Should be another coast over here. Yep, just a desert island out in the middle of the ocean. Some other smaller islands around it too. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, hey, is that an underwater ruin? Neat. What kind of cobblestone? Oh, it's just moss stone. Oh, no. I'm not going near that. Clearly, there's not much stuff here, so I think it's time we head out further into the open ocean. No, another sand item block. Hey. What are you? Whoa, what? They can what? I didn't know they could shoot you with arrows. Well, it sounded like an arrow, but I think they might have just been reusing code from the skeletons. Uh-oh. Got to fight our way out. Yeah. And here's the boat. Time to set sail once again. What? Not even a few seconds out and already there's a boat. Is that a ghost ship? I'm a little worried about what might be on it. Oh. Might as well check it out. And there's a sunken ship over there. And an ocean monument right over there. Huh. Lots of stuff here. Okay. Wait, there's people on board. Wait a minute. Who are you? Just villagers? Huh. Oh, it's the British. We found the British. Look at that. Okay, well, let's steal from them. Let's see, what do you got? Nothing. I mean, you have a cool globe, but I don't really like stealing furniture because then that ruins the look of the place. What's downstairs? Just beds, back. Whoa! Why do the British have a turtle in their storage area? I'm not gonna question it. Okay, we go into here. And there's just a bunch of hay and kelp. Nope, nothing useful here. I mean, I could take that jukebox, but I've got infinite diamonds, so I don't really need it. You know what? I'm gonna help him out and clear out... Well, actually, no, wait. Are these cobwebs supposed to be, like, strings holding up the sails? I'm not sure if they're, like, an intended part of the ship or if it's supposed to be, like, the ship is just old and poorly maintained. They might be part of the sails. I'll leave them. Well, it was nice seeing you. Bye. Let's go check out that sunken ship. I don't have any water-breathing potions, but it looks like it's pretty close to the surface. Maybe this ship will have treasure in it. Hey, come on. Here we go. Whoa, yeah. They've got some cool custom oak logs and stuff. can barely see what's going on, but I think I can see just an... Oh, wait. No, dang it. There aren't waterlogged blocks, though, so it's well, actually, wait. Let me test something. I don't know if I can waterlog stuff here, and it's worth a shot. Let me throw on my magic hood. If I put a crafting table right there, make a door, put the door down. Yes! I can cheat! Let's go! Okay, time to see what's actually going on in here. Ah, yeah, there's just a door right here. Okay. Chest? Ooh, now we're talking. Got some good stuff. I'm going to leave some of my stuff in this chest here that I don't really need. There's some extra sand. Don't need that. What else is, like, the least useful to me? I suppose the Inferium Essence, because a single Inferium Essence is just going to waste inventory space. Whoa. Oh, right, I forgot. I thought I was standing in the door. Oh, I am now. Okay, so I'll take some of that coal and some of that redstone. String and a steel sword. Let me put some of these shells in here. I don't think I need them. What else? What's this? Those are just kelp. I can't put down a... Oh, hey. I can. It just goes away really fast. Just gonna use some old school Minecraft tech. Actually, wait. I wonder if I can just, like... Sweet. Okay, let me just put a door right here so I can stand next to the chest. Get all that gunpowder, the bones, steel helmet. More music discs. That one's a duplicate, so I don't really need it. And I don't need the wheat either, but I'll take this music disc. And what should I swap it with? Here's what I'll do. I'll craft some torches out of this coal. That way I free up that inventory slot and I can take the gold ingot. Sweet. Where did the door go? Oh, I don't have an inventory space to pick it up. I'll just leave the doors down here. It doesn't matter. And I don't have an inventory space for the crafting table either. Let me just dual wield my sword. I'm going to keep going out a little further. Whoa. Did it break? There it is. Going to go out a little further until we find some more land, and then I think I'll head back after that, because the inventory is all full now. I'm not sure if there's anything else in that ship, but not really worth continuing to loot when I can't really take much more stuff. Oh, and we already found something new. I was expecting to be sailing for quite some time before we found any... No. Where's the ocean monument? I don't know, but there's a mushroom island here. That's really cool. These biomes are really nice too, because hostile mobs don't spawn here, so you can just build something. You don't have to worry about lighting it properly because nothing appears. And there's a meteor just in the side of the mountain. You can see all the debris piled up on top of the mushrooms. Let's look around a bit. I want to see how big this mushroom island is. The one on the Survival SMP server is... Honestly, it's decently sized. I've got Dawn HP Labs being built up there because no mob spawns, so I can be a little more lenient with lighting. I still light most of it up anyway. But that's really nice. Like, occasionally I have to deal with a drowned or something from outside the island coming in bugging me, and those can get annoying, especially when they have tridents. But otherwise, it's actually quite peaceful. Just a nice place for me to just build without worrying about much of anything. But then there's, like, I think a couple chunks of forest that appeared because of weird chunk error loading stuff that happened when the world got updated, so I guess those can spawn hostile mobs, and they're right in the middle of the island too, so I might need to find some way to light them, but in a way that doesn't intrude upon the natural scenery, because I wanted to surround them by the lab, but have it be like a preserved area that's being studied because of the weird chunk, like, blending nonsense that was going on with them. This is a decently, okay, decently sized island here. Got a meteor, like, right near the center. That could be interesting from a build perspective, like something that's centered around the meteor. Let's see, anything in here? I'm just gonna leave all this. I don't need it. Let's fill out the rest of the map over. Oh, got stuck behind a cliff. Over on this one last bit of the island that hasn't been filled out yet. Interesting, there aren't very many like little islet bits that are off to the side. I think there's like that one near the south over there, but it's really just because there's a lake blending with where the ocean is. It'd be neat if there were other like overworld biomes like the Mushroom Island. Sort of rare, but not very realistic. Whoa. Like rare biomes that aren't really attached to any real life biome and are just kind of like magical and mystical. You only find them on occasion. Maybe they could be islands like the Mushroom Island. But it'd be kind of cool if we had more stuff like that in the game. Because then we could have like magic forests or weird like lava volcano lands or something. And these could be like very rare. Kind of like the Ice Spikes biome too. That's another one that's not really realistic and is more of a heightened fantasy-like biome, I think. I don't know. I don't think an Ice Spikes biome exists in the real world. I've never heard of anything like that outside of like Subnautica, but that's not the real world either, so. Alright. I think it's about time we headed back. It's getting dark, and while I don't have to worry about any monsters here, I will on our back at the base, so let me just craft a bed really quick. Don't craft slabs. I have made that mistake before. Okay. And we're back. I've thrown everything we gathered from the little adventure we went on in this here chest. Not much. A steel sword, iron pickaxe, a steel helmet, and a magic hood, tools-wise. Got some money, got the 2 most basic music discs, which I might already have, honestly. Some basic materials and stuff, some of which I've already got in a very high supply. As well as a little bit of food, some building blocks, including some obsidian, which is pretty nice. Some immersive engineering stuff, which is really nice to have. As well as just a couple other millionaire items, too. Again, nothing too crazy. That was just a small little adventure, but it was still pretty fun. If we look at the map here, we went decently far out. Sailed across the ocean, found the desert island, and then the mushroom island over here. There's probably more to explore there, too. Saw some ancient ocean monuments. Saw, of course, there's like the temple dungeon right there, which actually is that part of it extending off that way on the map? Interesting. And of course, we've got that big old meteor in the middle of the mushroom island as well, which is kind of neat. And probably some caves and ore and stuff to get. I saw some in the cliffs. And then there was just the British who were just kind of out there for some reason. I'm not really sure. Maybe there's like other ships from other nations and stuff sailing about the world too. I don't know if that's an Aquatic Odyssey thing or something else. Maybe. But yeah. I'd say that was a pretty nice little adventure. Something quick and simple to get me back into playing on this world after such a long hiatus. I'll probably try to make a couple more videos over the summer since I don't have too much else going on. But until then, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.